And Thum is going to do the intro on this one, guys, so let's hear it for him.
What's up, everybody? Beelzebub Gamer here. Playing Thum, the Barbarian.
The Librarian.
The sexiest barbarian in the world. You wish I was a librarian, man, because you know I got the beauty of Barbarian race.
He'd want to take out your books.
He does want to take out my books. But anyway, guys, that's ZK, Fan and Children's.
What's up, guys?
And Dragon Slayer, our book slayer, because he's a librarian too.
Deuce, the librarian.
We've also got Deuce, the librarian. We're all librarians, guys. Yeah. We've got AC Gamer with us, man.
Hey, guys.
There he is right there. Look at him.
But Thum, you're the best librarian.
No
you got
teabagging.
those classes in the middle school.
I got plenty of courses over
We've
here.
got Bushido, the bull.
Hey.
And we have Nernia. Say hi, Nernia.
Hello.
And did I forget anybody, guys?
Yes, me.
Yeah, the pet
Oh,
too.
yep, Robert, sorry. It's because you're always so quiet.
Ramus.
And
I gotta
Guyvan.
Why are we just running around
Nope,
each other?
nope. It's Speedo, not Ramus.
Not Guyvan?
Nope, not Guyvan. Speedo.
Oh, man, I'd rather call you Guyvan, but if you want to go with Speedo, that's your choice.
This guy's great.
Something I used to wear when I rode bicycles, dude. The Speedos.
Oof. Oh, my God. The mental image of that in my brain.
I'm blind.
I can imagine. I can just picture it now. I'm riding the bike and then it's saying "Thum, the Librarian."
Boom, the bicyclearian.
I just felt sorry for the seat. Like, that is just going to be one sorry seat when you're back with it. It's just going to be like sweat and crack and, you know, like,
No
oh,
way,
my God,
dude.
holy
My
crap.
Speedos fit- My Speedos fit firmly, dude.
Yeah, no.
Hi.
Don't get
Never
more
lend your
descriptive on there.
bicycle to an ogre.
Yeah, bulging in all the right places and stuff.
Their wheels won't be the same ever again.
I got a rubber coming,
Dude, the
guys.
seat will need to be torched.
Right. If there's even a seat left, I mean, come on. Have you seen the way they scratch themselves? I don't think anything that they put on their butt is ever coming back off.
I think the ogres are a little bit cleaner than the trolls, actually, man.
No.
Could you
not
imagine
at
the
all.
size of their dingleberries?
They both scratch
Yeah.
themselves.
And it's
Hey,
always
pull your tent up.
it's always in the same spot. You would think after like an hour that spot would be so sore and so raw that they would never touch that big butt again, and yet they do it all the time.
Right?
Trolls regenerate, so they're never going to have that problem. Ogres might, but
Still, man. I mean, I love the animation. I love that they did that. I just kind of wish that it would switch from side to side. You know, through some.
I just wish that you would see brown stains on their gauntlets every once in a while.
Oh, that's disgusting. So not only are they itchy, but they're also completely incompetent when it comes to going to the bathroom. And
Well, they're big and round. They probably have trouble reaching in with the brown leaves and stuff.
I can't believe we're having a discussion about what ogres do when they go to the bathroom. It's
Why
freaking
do I
nuts.
have a feeling the ogre's idea of toilet paper is like this miniature hand shovel?
Or a gnome, yeah.
Oh, it was a halfling, yeah. A halfling or a gnome, yeah.
A gnome with a shovel, and he has to, you know, get back there and clean it up.
That's what the gnome slaves do. That's hilarious.
Even the gnomes are like, I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, but it's like the chambermaids back
You
in the
don't get
day.
paid at all, dude.
Alright, I'm entering the giant fort. Invite me for a buff when I entered through.
Dude, Thraka, you there?
Raka.
He's AFK. I
Oh,
think
did
he's
you go?
AFK.
Okay.
There's ZK. Dude,
We could just
Oh,
disband
check it
and
out.
form another
ZK, guys.
So you don't
Oh, I like the
cross.
shield, man. When'd you get that?
Oh, I've had it for a while. I got it from TOV when we killed a few dragons.
That is
Nice.
cool, man. Can you link it? I mean, I like the effect on it, just the
Yeah,
look, but
I'll link it.
that is pretty cool. And of course, you've had your epic for a while, and man, that thing took you a while to get, but now that you have it, what do you think, man? Is
Yeah.
it worth it?
I love it. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it.
How long did that
I
end
don't
up
see the link.
taking you? Oh, he just sent me a tell. In fact,
Oh.
I'll link it right
Look,
here
I'm
for
following
everybody.
him.
Magic
Yeah,
item, lore item, no trade,
Shorter.
slot
taller,
secondary, AC
40
40,
AC.
Oh, what is
15
this, dude?
wisdom, man. That's amazing. 30
Oh, brother, you
HP
don't have
and
to get
70
nothing.
mana.
Take it.
Jeez, man, 7
Oh,
resist
see,
to
that-
We
everything.
need to get
Awesome,
your other
dude.
iteration, one of them. It only weighs 1 stone.
All right,
Oh,
ZK
you don't gotta do
guys,
that, man.
ZK just gave me
Shaman can
Cobalt
give here.
Vambrax.
Holy crap, man.
Let's take Cobalt
Oh, it's still
Vambrax,
trait, though.
25 AC and lesser shielding, and I'm replacing
know.
ringmail bracers with that. Awesome. My AC
got a
is
cool-
up to 578.
I got a cool blue look to them. Anyway, yeah, invite me to the group whenever you guys can.
Okay,
Yeah, I
our
think Jitaraka is AFK right now.
necromancer is AFK,
Right.
laying down on the job. Look at him. Let's teabag him, guys. Come on.
And, you know,
Group teabagging.
ZK also just gave me some gloves, slots for the hands, AC 12, 4 wisdom, and 4 agility, plus 2 resist to disease and magic.
Get him.
Jeez, man. I mean, the stuff you give my guy is freaking amazing, is
Are
all
you
I gotta say.
recording this?
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at
we're
it.
recording right now.
Link it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Let me link it for you.
Look at that.
And
Oh
link
my-
yours as well, man.
Oh yeah, let me.
Yeah, big shout out
ZK,
goes to
you're all
ZK.
good.
Yeah, I mean, that's you don't have to do that, man, but we definitely appreciate it. It's a
Dude,
really,
they were writing in my bank. I thought I would bring them over anyway.
well, we definitely appreciate it, man. And the stuff that is rotting
No
in your
problem.
bank makes the stuff that we're like going after look like garbage. I mean, it's
Okay,
just
man,
it's
I-
amazing when you're such a high level that you can get just crap. That's just it's amazing. I love it. Oh, you got a
I
cobalt
guess since
vamp
you
braces,
brought me
man.
These, I'll let you. I'll let you touch me in my bad spot again.
Boom.
What?
What were you
Check
wearing
your
before
AC
you took
too.
that off, man?
Oh,
So what?
I couldn't
large
even wear
ring belt.
those. I couldn't even wear those.
For a
Oh yeah,
warrior,
what
use
if you
the
could wear
shield.
my ringmail arms, Demiro? If that'd be an upgrade over the copper
I doubt it, man. I got small bronze vamp
or
braces.
bronze. I'm
It's
sorry,
8
copper.
8 AC on that one. I mean, it weighs a lot. I mean, bronze is so freaking heavy if you ask me, but
What are they? They're 8 AC.
yeah, it's 8 AC. I'll link it right here. 6 pounds. So I mean,
Okay.
it adds
Yeah,
up.
I mean, like,
Hey Thum, what's good about those arms is that they're a clicky shields. So when you're able to finally click them, you can use that to buff yourself instead of depending on like an enchanter or a cleric to do that.
yeah. So far, I've got the boots. I've got and the gloves. So eventually, I'm gonna have a lot of clicky effects on me. So
Heck yeah!
and Cobalt's good armor, man. I like Cobalt.
Now, do you have to be wearing
Yeah.
that armor to use it? I think you
Yeah,
do.
I believe you
Yeah.
do.
Because
Yeah,
I
some
know
of it.
the cleric had complete heal, and at some point in the game, I don't remember what expansion, they made it where you could just have it in your inventory in your slot somewhere, and drag
Between
it down.
Gates of Discord and Omens of War.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they have right now. On this server they have a breastplate that drops off a Trachanon that you can click. It's a complete heal breastplate, and you just click it from inventory, and it'll heal.
The
Something
Ghoul
like that, I would wear that.
The Soulfire Paladin sword you can put in your inventory, and it's 5 charges for complete heal.
Yeah,
can I
or
get
you-
through the wall when
Yeah, I
get
got
complete?
you.
Thank you, man.
Gotcha.
That's kind of cool.
You
Is that breastplate you were talking about? Is that one have charges on it, or is it just infinite?
It's infinite, but it does have a long cooldown on it though. Once you use it,
What's the cooldown? I mean, I think the original was 10 seconds, or maybe 30
it's
seconds.
it's like 20 seconds for it.
So ZK, did you get that spell that you were trying to get? What was it?
No.
Torpor?
No, I haven't got it yet. I've been
man.
I farmed like for 6 hours trying to get it today. I just couldn't get any drops, but we did
What
get
does it
cloaks. It drops anywhere off of any level 60 mob that drops spells.
Okay.
In Kunark, that is. So it's the only one I'm missing.
And what's that one
Good
do,
luck with
man?
that, man. I hope you get it, dude.
Oh, it's a heal over time. It's a 1500 to heal over time for 200 mana, which is nice.
Yeah, that is freaking awesome. And you're missing that one? Damn, man. I
Yeah.
would not want to... Like, that would really come in handy in raids, I would imagine, right?
Oh yeah.
Do you
Ooh,
do much
ding,
healing
baby. Ding.
in a raid, or are you mainly buffing and
Congrats.
slowing and things of that sort?
Well,
Thank you.
since I don't have torpor, I'm mainly slowing and buffing. But other than that,
How
I
much
don't really do
how much
Go
did that
ahead.
spell run for?
100k plus.
Ooh, wow. Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's because it's so good, man. Those torpor shamans can solo anything, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
Pretty
But still,
pretty
100k?
Pretty much anything. Yeah.
Even if
Thanks
even
for
if
the
the
sal,
spell
brother.
dropped, I would still be like, do I really want to mend it for 100K? You know, like you could get that much money by selling it to somebody else. I'd
This
almost
kid will
do
never
that.
have 100K.
Dude, that spell once the shaman gets torpor, it's a game changer, dude.
Okay, so I imagine. I mean, yeah, a heal over time that does that much. You know, that's pretty efficient there.
Yeah, it's a pretty dang rare spell too. So
Are you gonna log on with your enchanter?
yeah, I'm still waiting for the invite to the group. I think
Oh, that's right,
Rocco's still
Dothraka.
able-
Yeah, we're still waiting on Dothraka.
Where did he go, man?
The
I
lazy
think he
gnome.
said something about bathroom time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a long time to be in the bathroom, but
I think the
What you-
ogre had to use the bathroom.
This is what
Right,
this
yeah.
is all. If you don't
Get
have a
up
soul
there.
fire, if you don't have a soul fire, you could also use this clicky. Too. This is what Forsaken uses. The Reaper of the Dead. It's clickable from inventory. It's a complete heal on it.
nice. And where does that drop, man?
You got to do a quest for it, or you can buy it in the EC tunnel for 500 plat, and you just click it from your inventory, and it's only one charge, but you got to use it when necessary. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Especially in a raid, if everybody had something like that, then that's, you know, an extra
Yeah.
however many. You know, there was something else I was going to ask you. How do the raids work on the server right now? Is it you can form a raid, and each group gets experience from that raid, or is it only the one group that does the most damage? Because I think that's
Good
what it
question.
was in
It's
classic.
the only, it's the only one. It's the only one with that does the most damage.
The most
to the-
damage.
Yeah, that's what it was in
Yeah.
classic. That's what I
So
figured.
mainly the rogue groups get the experience.
Right, because
Oh yeah, rogues are that OP?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, and I remember them putting like people who were not quite max level in that group just to get a little bit extra experience. Because
Yeah.
the raid didn't really need it. But Dothraka was saying something different on that one. I wasn't sure if they had changed it, but yeah, that sounds more right to me. So I'm glad that's kind of the way they kept it in there.
Yeah.
But can you see the other people? I mean, there's a Alt R, I think, pops up some kind of weird raid window that I'm not familiar with. Is that used in y'all's raid?
Oh, hill aggro.
No.
So you can't see what the other group is going through. You can't see what their life is.
No, you can't.
Okay, that's better.
That's
I was
why that's why there's a complete heal chain and stuff like that. And when somebody goes down, you got to say skip this person or skip that person, and then they automatically skip that person, and then they go on to the next, and they just keep going in that order.
right, and it's all about communication. I mean, if you can
Yeah.
see everything on your screen, people don't have to talk to themselves or talk to each other very much, and that's what I'm. You know, the reason I like this game so much is it forces people to do that at every turn, and it really brings the community together because you talk to one another. I've played other games like Everquest 2. In fact, Doom is playing it with me right now, and we're doing videos over there, guys. If you ever want to go check those out, but you know, on
Wait,
that
what
game,
game?
Everquest 2.
Oh yeah, we haven't played EverQuest 2 in a long time, man.
A couple weeks.
Sad.
Yeah, a couple weeks, man. But my new computer seems to be working, and if it stays that way, and I'm able to do videos with it, then you know, hopefully we'll be able to do some episodes here fairly soon for that. But
What
I'll be
level are you
looking
guys
forward
over
to
there?
that.
well, I have several characters on there. I have two accounts fully decked out with guys that I've been playing for years. But the characters I'm playing with Doom, I believe, are like level 30 something, and I think we have some
36,
lower ones.
37, something like that. 36. Yeah, and the other guys are like level 20.
I gotta remember what my old account information is from live to get back on the game. I have an account from when EverQuest 2 first came out. I can't remember what the information is, though, but I'll find it. And then once I find that information, I'll be able to play with you guys, and it'll be cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
This guy's got
You
a
guys
pick,
are all
man.
more than welcome to come out there and join us. But you know, in that game, when it first came out, it was a lot more like EverQuest 1. But over the years, it's gotten to
It
the point
changed.
where, yeah, I mean, like right now, you can go on there and never speak or see another player all the way to max
No.
level. And it's just kind of
Which-
sad.
Which is interesting, though, because looking at the turn, though, I mean, you know, when it came out,
I'm gonna pull
Anyway.
everything for you guys.
when it
Yeah.
came out, it was
no.
more like EverQuest 1, right?
Yeah, it was
No.
really close. In
Bad
fact,
donkey.
Hang on,
Why?
hang on, I'm gonna pull everything.
I'm gonna
Okay.
watch him pull everything, guys.
go for it, man. But what?
But you know,
there's another person pulling in here, ZK. Just so you know.
Sorry, man. People
At
step
the
on each
same
other.
time, EQ1 was going down that road where
I just pulled
there
these
was
ones.
less and less communication,
You
right?
can get them on. It
Right.
don't bother me.
And,
though.
and now
There's
when
a
you look at
guy right over here.
current raid mechanics
stuff.
in the two, now it's kind of switched back. You know, EQ2 doesn't require that communication in the higher end echelon, where now the EQ1 raids are
Looks like
scripted
the
to
truck is
require
back.
more communication. You know what I mean?
Right. I think what they realized, I mean, when they first started the EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2, I think EverQuest 2 is meant to be just like EverQuest 1, but a little bit, you know, better in some aspects, you know, better graphics for sure. But, you know, they were trying to move it in a certain direction. And over time, they try to merge the two together. They try to make EverQuest 1 more like EverQuest 2, and EverQuest 2, they went down the rabbit hole more like WoW instead of like sticking with what they were. And I think they realized at some point that the people who stayed with EverQuest Online, the original one, didn't want that. In fact, not only did they not want that, but most of them hated it with a passion that you've never seen before. And so they kind of went back to their roots, which I'm glad about, because they would have lost so many people if they didn't. But even with that said, EverQuest Online right now, EverQuest Live, is far, far, far from P99. So depending
Look
on
at this one over here, guys.
depending on how hard you like a game, I like my game like this. I like the challenge. I like the communication and the forcing me to do things that I would otherwise be too lazy to do.
I like bacon.
But I don't know about you, man. I mean, what other MMOs have you? Because I know we were talking about this just the other night. But out of all the MMOs that you've played, do you like the easier ones, or do you like the ones that really challenge you in ways that you know, you kind of would otherwise just be lazy enough to kind of get by?
I tend to slide more to the ones that require a challenge, and I mean, MMOs.
EVE
for me,
Online.
I don't really have. I don't have as
EVE
much
Online was a great game, yeah.
unless I can chase a goal. You know, and me and Duthraka had this talk. You know, I'm the kind of person that when I jump into a, you know, even WoW, like WoW is a very easy game, right?
Well, I mean,
But-
the raids, they get pretty difficult, I've heard.
Right, and when you're chasing, you know, that first boss kill in the world or on server or within region on, you know, 25-man heroic, for example, that's the kind of thing I like to chase. Those.
Well, now they got mythic difficulty on WoW. Because the only reason I know that is because my cousin still plays WoW, and he tells me about it every time.
Yeah, I dropped during Cataclysm.
Why does this thing turn to me every time I approach it?
It's because it's rooted.
Yeah,
Did you do something to it?
somebody rooted it.
Yeah,
I
rooting
rooted
it
it.
basically makes it proximity. So the guy who's closest to it while it's rooted is going to have aggro.
Yeah, but Thum was here first.
Yeah, I was over there
but
beating on
you
it too
ran
and taunting
up
it.
to its back, and you're closer. Your feet are were closer to the hitbox. You see what I'm saying? See?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay.
It's because he's rooted. It's proximity. It's,
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay,
Hey,
cool.
Does that have anything with me maybe not being able to keep aggro because I'm not close enough to the mob?
It helped.
Nah,
Sometimes, yes.
Like, it couldn't hurt you
So
to
I
do it.
notice as a rogue, if the closer I get, the better I hit.
Hey,
It's rock invite me. Invite me for a minute, man.
no way.
Yeah, get the high level shaman in there.
We're getting some buffs.
Yeah, the thing
rule of thumb, Thune.
I wanna be a wolf, CK. Make me
I
a
can't
wolf.
do that. That's only druids.
That's right, you can't.
Wow, you found the one druid
on.
thing.
Doom.
No, actually, you don't have snare either. So.
Be lucky he doesn't throw
Neither,
a
neither.
dot on you.
No, but he has slow. He is slow, so that's you know, just as good in its own right.
I have
but
the
you can't-
75. I have the 75% slow.
He can't hit me with that unless I decide to duel him, and there's no way.
If this was red, I could.
Oh yeah,
I'm
do
not
it.
Stupid.
Do it.
Besides, ZK's my buddy. He knows
Yeah,
I'm messing with him.
I know.
Give me a hug, buddy.
Well,
Come here.
last
Give
Just
me a
buff-
put
hug.
it on
That's both.
YouTube that you're chickening
New
out.
documents for land.
Barbarian love, man.
Huh?
It's you
Wait, they give
and me
they gave
and her
Talisman of Jacinth
simultaneous love.
a point. What?
Okay, so what are we gonna try another game and for Acer and put it on his channel?
No, I
What's
already
going on?
do EverQuest too. We were just talking about that.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
I know that there's other games that if somebody might want to try. or even play?
Oh yeah, I mean I always add new games to the channel. In fact, I'm just getting ready to do Diablo 3 at some point here in the future. But I don't know. I don't know what other
Thanks for the
MMOs
buzz,
are out
CK.
there that people are interested in playing. If you know any, definitely leave them down in the comments, guys.
man,
and
just like bacon
I'll check
and
them out and
chicken.
see what they look like.
You are loved just as much as bacon and chicken, my friend.
I was just thinking, like you were talking the other day. You know, you expand your horizons and make the channel a little bit bigger, and pull other people from different aspects of different games.
Yeah, and that's why I do
Man's
try
Sky
to.
is the next one I'm jumping into.
No Man's Sky.
Man, this is the only
I've seen
game
that.
for
That
me,
looks
man.
good.
Yeah, so that's the one that's like
Oh, yeah.
Minecraft kind of mixed in with a first-person shooter, mixed in with like an exploratory kind of game.
Yeah, P99 would be my game for a
Yeah,
long time.
it's like that. You know, unlike 7 Days to Die and a lot of the other survival games out there, No Man's Sky, you know, you're supposed to be able to build some kind of spacecraft or just, you know, craft. And
Guys, I'm keeping aggro.
Yeah, and go to like countless worlds. I mean, like you can go anywhere you want in that universe.
But check it out, guys. I got aggro, see? See how he's turning towards me? See that, guys?
Invite me to the group.
Out aggroed by a bard.
Pretty
I
much
feel so
everybody
ashamed.
is out aggroing you right now, man. and don't feel too bad because even the SK that we had a little while ago, he was having trouble with keeping aggro when the bard was using his.
It's because the bard song has like a snare, a slow, and a
When a
dot
bard,
on it.
Exactly.
bard backstabs for 110 points of damage, man, that's going to piss off any mob. That giant is green to me. That's not good.
Well,
Yeah, it was a little difficult. I think you switched over to different songs, right? Or are you still using the same ones for your bard?
Yeah, I've switched over a couple of songs. I'm no longer singing any of the slows because they were grabbing aggro. So literally, all I'm doing is the regen, the damage shield and AC buff, and then 2 dots. No snare components, just straight dots.
So I gotta try.
It's enough to hold aggro.
Watch Veldeeth, guys. He's
I just rooted it. it.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
think
you were drunk.
once Thune
I'm not
finally
gonna
gets his weapons to be able to
Hawks,
proc, I think
yeah.
he's gonna have a little bit easier time as a warrior. You don't have any spells. You don't really have anything to
Did
do.
I just hear a pig?
No, sorry, my mic.
Sound like something was unzipping or something.
My mic is.
Somebody
is
get
real-
ready
Whoa,
for some
let's
action.
keep this G-rated here.
I was about to go bound chicka bow wow.
get this off me, guys.
If you
Come
bring
on
back
now.
over here, I'll
Working on it. I'm working on it.
all right.
Come on, Bard, get
Fine,
aggro on it.
hold on. I got it off you right here.
I didn't work on my damn thought.
Got him.
I got
There
it.
you go.
One of
There
us
we go.
got some. It doesn't matter who.
It does
we
matter.
lost him.
I'm the aggro guy.
You
I
didn't
am.
lose nothing.
I'm not a librarian.
Dear Lord, save me, Jesus. He's not a librarian. He's not a librarian.
I'm not a librarian, I swear.
He's gonna wake up in the middle of the night screaming that, and people are gonna be like, "What the?"
I don't even have a book on me. I don't understand.
Hey, Thu. I just had this like mental picture. We're all killing stuff, and Thu's over there in the corner with a book.
Reading, yeah. Reading is fundamental, guys.
Hey guys, I think I figured out how to taunt. It's in this book here.
There's a picture of it. There's a button.
And then, alas, we find out
It's of a bard.
illiterate.
Hey, dude, Thraka, you want to see something cool?
I got 2 guys. They're blue though, so I'm kind of sad.
Don't be sad. There's
Turn
just
into a gnome.
2 more chances for you to fail
your brother,
at
man.
taunted,
So
man.
now, were you guys wanting to go somewhere else? We're
No,
gonna
it's
go
all good, man. Whatever
down
you guys.
here, or
Oh yeah, they were talking about doing down here earlier.
I never really been down there. Into that zone.
what level is it?
20-ish to 30s.
Well, it sounds about our level if you guys want to make the trek over there.
I don't even know how to get over there.
What level do we go to Split Paw? That's where I want to go. And High
30.
Keep.
We can go to High Keep now.
Well, then let's go to High Keep.
That's
Uh,
like super camped all the time.
Such
Yes,
a long run.
it
There's
is a
only
long
2
run,
players in a high
Yeah, let's make videos here tonight. Especially since all the videos that I made last night are now gone completely.
Yeah, there's only 2 players in high keep right now.
See, we could do
That
high
aren't
keep.
anon-
Oh, we could do High Keep. All we need is
that
a.
aren't
fort, yeah.
anonymous.
If we had a port, we could get over there and grab.
I can port you guys.
No, because then you'd have to run over here, man. That would take you forever, and I don't want to put you through that.
Why are you trying to give me tomes?
Oh, this is for Veldith. Where's he at?
Yeah, because your video recordings didn't get saved from last night, man. That sucks.
Well, they were saved and they were fine. It's just that I pressed the wrong button on OBS, and so I killed your guys' volume. All you could hear was me talking and responding to non-existent commentary. So.
That could be interesting to watch, actually. You know, you could be sitting there listening to you having a conversation with yourself and be like, this guy's freaking nuts. He's even responding to nobody.
You dropped the key.
There's a red one right there. Pull that red one in.
Thank you much.
The first couple videos were fine, but
you got to check every one of them, man.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to check every one from now. But that's the first time I've ever had that problem and never made that mistake. Did you guys see a red one? There's a red one up here.
No, there's a red one next to us.
Oh, okay. Let me get him.
Red con, right there. That evergreen.
Yeah, he's dark blue.
That green one won't even aggro me anymore. I ran right by him.
Oh yeah, he's even. So he's level 26.
Yeah.
What level you are now?
Yep.
I'm level 23 too, so I believe I can tank the goblins in high keep. Whoa! Somebody pull that guy?
Yeah, you probably could.
He was about to.
Especially with your new armor, man.
Oh yeah, thanks again, ZK. You're the man.
No problem, man.
You got new armor?
Hey, what about the other goblin dungeon?
He gave me some Vambrax.
What
it was a big upgrade
Nice.
because the Vambrax I had on had 6 AC.
Dude, we were talking dungeons earlier, and I know you were here for most of it. We were talking dungeons earlier. We all forgot Nurga and Draga.
No.
Droga? Yeah, Droga's a good dungeon.
No.
What level
it's
are both of those?
Droga's 40-ish.
Yeah, too high.
When can we go to Soul B?
Soul B? No, yeah, that's gonna be like 45 maybe.
We
Or
can go to
42
Soul
maybe.
now.
To that little lock.
What about, yeah, we could go to
I
Soul
took it
A.
when
That's right.
You went to the south.
What
Yeah.
about the hole? The hole starts at level
It's
35,
probably
right?
in the room.
Too high.
No, the holes. Once you get down deeper, it's way too tough, dude.
I love the hole. It's one of my favorite
See,
places.
Looking up with your guys'
dungeons we were
volume. I swear,
talking.
it must be Skype or something like that. Let me check that. Give me a second, guys.
It must be you, Thum the librarian.
You must be having a problem with your volume to miss on that joke with the fact that he loves the hole, man.
Here.
All
I love the
right.
hole too, baby. Go home.
What are these
Go home.
evergreen ivy ring bands for? Because they drop on every single mob.
Extra warrior quest.
And how many do they need? Because literally
Just
every
the
single one of
one.
these guys, every single guy has one. It's nuts.
Yeah, I've got y'all turned
One
down.
out of
huh?
100
Oh,
doesn't drop one.
There we go.
Anyway, we could go to Soul A if we wanted to. I mean, it's in the it's literally 15 to 25, in the 25-ish range.
Yeah, if you guys want to do something different, I know we did the giant fort here all night last
We're
night.
making good experience here.
That's why I was. That's how I was bringing up going to the tomb because
Hey,
the tomb
Speedo.
is a little bit higher.
And yeah, if we do it, we should go to the tomb because it's closer.
The only
Okay.
problem is there's
Guy
it's a
been-
pain in the ass to get out.
I thought you said you want me to call you Speedo.
Oh, of the tomb?
Yeah, it's a pain in the it's.
I love
pain
you,
to
brother.
get
I'm
out.
just giving you a hard time, brother.
Hey, look,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
elevated again.
Got a red one coming, guys.
What's elevated?
That's the troll or ogre that's pulling them.
Yeah, he was kicking. I think he might be a enchanter. How is he charming them? I thought only enchanters could charm like that.
Yeah, Necros can
They can-
do a little bit of charming.
They can
So-
char-
Yeah.
necros can charm undead.
Oh, I
Bards
finally
can
got the
charm.
sapling. Okay.
Druids
So what is
charm.
he? He's a
Yeah, but
troll.
only
Druids-
animals.
Yeah, druids can charm animals.
Bards,
That's about it.
bards can charm.
Bards
I mean,
can charm. Yeah, but they can't charm for very long though. I mean, it's only like a 30-second or
yeah,
something.
but they can rotate
Oh,
that
he's an
song over and
enchanter.
over
Yeah,
and over
he's
again.
an enchanter.
Ah, there you go.
He just,
Big
got
geek
his-
and shapeshift.
But I think, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps all of our channels, and we all greatly appreciate that, guys. Make sure to leave those comments down below, because we do love hearing back from you. You guys
No.
want to do anything or say anything before we head out?
We love
Hit
you,
that
bro.
like button.
Run while you have a chance.
Share the video,
Or the-
guys.
Thanks
Or
again
the
for
gnome will
watching.
come to your house.
Boom wears
Subscribe.
panties.
I do wear panties.